Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my first impressions on a couple Catrice products that I picked up. So the other day I went to Penny's and I was looking around and I picked up the Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Smoothing Refiner for invisible pores and lines. Kills pores. So it just looks like this. And it's supposed to be a face primer, so that's what I'm going to use it. It's kind of like a moussey whipped consistency. So yeah, and then the next item I have is the Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. And this is in 10 Porcelain. So I used this once before whenever I did a Get Ready With Me video with my friend Neve for her channel. And I borrowed hers. But I haven't really super tested it out, so I wanted to give it a chance and buy it because she says she loves it. And I thought it was good that day, but I didn't really pay much attention to it, so I figured I'd give it a try now. And then also the Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine eyeshadow base. So it's just an eyeshadow primer. I did need a new eyeshadow primer because I don't know what I did with my Urban Decay primer potion. Not really sure where that went. Need to find that. So yeah, so I picked this up. So basically I'm gonna just use all this makeup today, give you guys my first impressions. So I'm just gonna start off with the face primer. And I'm just gonna apply this. So I'm just gonna kinda, I guess, swirl in it till I get some. It's kinda hard to use a pot when you have longer nails. So that's how I can do it. And I'm just gonna spread that on my face. So this is supposed to really refine your pores and kind of smooth out your skin. Okay, so my skin feels pretty smooth. It feels nice. Feels good. My pores look like they've been filled in pretty well. So yeah, feels good. We'll see how it goes. The real tell is how well it holds on my foundation. So next I'm just going to be applying my foundation and then come back to you and show you the concealer. I'm just using my Catrice foundation that I use in all my videos pretty much, and I have a review on. So. Okay, so now that I have my foundation applied, I'm just going to go in with this concealer underneath my eyes and kind of use it to spot conceal anything that I think I need. I have some acne around here that I'm going to conceal. So it's a nice little doe foot applicator. I've heard a lot of people say that this is very similar to the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, so we shall see. Oh, it smells kind of like sunscreen. I think this is the second lightest shade. There's a 005 as well, and this is the 0010. Alright, so I'm just going to go in with my Real Technique sponge, the little mini one, and I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, so that blended out really smoothly. It gave a nice kind of highlight underneath the eyes. I don't see any really intense creasing yet. My eyes have really strong under eye creases, so if there's even like the slightest little chance it's gonna crease, it's going to on my eyes. But it looks pretty good. It doesn't look too bad, so I like that. I like how it went on, but it is quite strong fragrance-wise. It smells really like sunscreen to me. I don't know why, but that's alright, we'll go with it. So I'm just gonna finish up doing the rest of my makeup. So I'll get back to you right before I need to apply my eyeshadow primer to do my eyes. Okay, so now that I set my face, I'm going to go into my eyes. So I'm going to try out this eyeshadow primer. So the real tell is going to be how long my eyeshadow stays on and whether or not it creases and all that. So I don't have super oily lids, so it's not, typically my eyeshadow doesn't crease anyway. Okay, so I finished up on the rest of my makeup. My final thoughts are that I like the primer. I think it's really nice. It definitely like refined my pores and my makeup went over really smoothly. Same with the concealer. The concealer was really smooth. It's not creasing too badly. It's creasing a little more than my Tarte Shape Tape would, but there is a $20 difference there, or €20 difference there, so you know. But for the price, I think it's looking really good. I think, yeah, I think it looks really good for what I paid for it, and it's really smooth. So we'll see how it wears throughout the day. And then my eyeshadow went on the same. No, it looks good. So we'll see how it wears throughout the day, since these are primer kind of items, and then the concealer, which you can see automatically if most of the time whether or not you like it. But primers, you kind of have to let it sit and wear throughout the day to see how you feel about it. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up now of my makeup so you can see how it looks. Okay, so here's a close-up of my makeup now. So it's looking pretty smooth. My pores look pretty good. Everything else looks pretty smooth. Underneath my eyes with the concealer, it looks pretty smooth. You can see a little bit of creasing there, but nothing crazy. All right, I'll check in with you guys here in a few hours and we'll see how I'm doing. Okay, hey guys, so it has been a couple of hours now. I just had dinner, so I'm just doing a check-in. Let's see how we're doing. So I think it's looking pretty smooth. On my cheeks are really nice. The primer seems to have lasted pretty well there. I do think I can see some rubbing off kind of on my nose, at the bridge of it there. Just kind of on the top, right in here. But I don't think it's too bad. My forehead looks pretty good as well. Everything seems to have stayed pretty smooth. So yeah, I guess we'll have to wait a little longer to see if there's any other differences with the face primer. The concealer, I don't know if you guys can see that, but underneath my eyes, it's creased pretty bad. For the price, I think it's doing really good. It looks really smooth. It was a nice color. blend it out really nicely, but creasing wise, I think there are other concealers that maybe are better if you have really strong creases, like underneath your eye. Eyeshadow primer wise, I think we're doing pretty good. I don't see any creasing as far as I can see. There's no creasing. So I think in total we're doing pretty good with the makeup and the staying power. So we'll just have to see in a couple more hours where we're at. So I will check back in with you guys in another couple of hours when I'm about to go to bed, and we'll see how I look then. Alright, good evening everyone. So the sun is down, my curtains are closed, it is time to go to bed. So this is just in my overhead lighting. Sorry if it's not very good and you guys can't see too much, but hopefully it's not too bad. So I look a mess. It's time to go to bed. But here's a look at the makeup. So I look a little oily, not too bad. It's on my cheeks still grand, and my forehead's alright, but it did wear off a little on my nose, whereas with my L'Oreal Infallible mattifying base, it doesn't really. And then the concealer underneath my eyes, you can see, is creased quite a bit. I definitely prefer my Tarte Shape Tape, but as a cheaper kind of alternative, this definitely works. I will reach for it again, but it won't be my main kind of concealer that I go for. And the eyeshadow hasn't creased at all, so I'd say that's a win. Yep, that's good. So out of everything, I did like the primer. I'm gonna try it again and see how that goes. And I did like the eyeshadow primer. The concealer's good, and I'll reach for it again, but it won't be my main concealer. So yeah, those are kind of my final thoughts on this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!